If you thought Genshin Impact and HoYo were making buku crazy money before, looking at their monthly mobile revenue report via Gacha revenue or Sensor Tower, then my god, are you going to lose your mind at this. Now, if this is your first time here, consider subscribing to the channel, hitting the little bell notification, that way you remain up to date with every single thing that I post, and I post daily. Do not miss out. Genshin Impact tops $5 billion in revenue in China alone. Genshin is on track to hit 10 billion globally in 2025. $10 billion for one single game, a gacha game. That is actually unreal. China remains the #1 geo by revenue for Genshin Impact. Here's how much money the mobile version of the game has generated in the country when taking into account third-party Android stores. And you know what they're doing with this $10 billion? They're making internet cafes. They're making Genshin-themed internet cafes where you go and you pay $1.50 per hour and you play Genshin Impact with actually fairly powerful computers. Controllers set up, mobile devices set up, with Genshin Impact wallpapers, framed Genshin Impact images, probably Genshin Impact inspired lunches, dinners, brunches, breakfast, snacks, drinks. Oh my god. I feel like there comes a point where a company just makes too much money where they don't actually know what to do with it anymore. So they're like, you know what can we think of that other games don't do? And then like the first person that says something, let's make an internet cafe with the entirety of it centered around Genshin as a theme. Genshin chairs, Genshin computers, Genshin wallpapers. I like it. I like that. That is perfect. Let's do it. Doesn't matter how much it costs. Like what I want, and I might be a bit of a dick for thinking this, but what I want is someone to walk in here, into this cafe, and boot up something that isn't Genshin. Now, I know there are probably games that are already pre-installed onto the computers, so Genshin is probably the only game that is installed onto all of them, but I want someone to walk in there and start playing like Arc Knights. I want them to play Tower of Fantasy, start watching Azure Promelia trailers, boot up Wuthering Waves. I mean, hell, even Honkai Star Rail or Zenless, just don't play Genshin just to see how they react. See if you get your ass kicked to the curb. That would be hilarious. Oh my god. That is unreal. The new estimates come from Nico Partners, which shared the data in the latest newsletter. According to the analysts, Genshin Impact has surpassed $5 billion in lifetime gross revenue on iOS and Android in China, which is crazy. What makes this figure stand out is that it includes third-party Android stores. Wait, does this include PC sales? Mobile version of the game is generated. $5 billion in revenue in China on mobile alone? Wait, hold on, what? If mobile makes about as much roughly as PC makes, that means PC has already made $5 billion and consoles probably made a couple billion. We're looking, Genshin's probably made well over $12 billion so far. It's probably approaching 20 billion plus at this point. Holy sweet Jesus, that is crazy. Oh my god. Before we go any further, let me take a moment here to thank my incredible patrons over on Patreon and my YouTube channel members who allow for me to continue to do dedicated videos like this every single day. You guys are phenomenal and I can't thank you all enough for the support. Now let's keep talking. It is always interesting to see the broader perspective. Nico Partners added that Genshin Impact's global mobile revenue outside China exceeds $4 billion. This means the country counts for over 55% of the total. The firm also expects MiHoYo to surpass $10 billion in spending in 2025. On mobile, mind you. It's already past this if you total or factor in PC and console as well. However, the game has seen declining revenue over the past 12 months. It's because we have other good games like Honkai Star Rail to play, players are playing Love and Deep Space. There's AFK Journey, which exploded in popularity in China. There's more competition in the form of games like Nikke or Wuthering Waves. And then with the upcoming Neverness to Everness, Azure Promelia, Arknights Enfield, it is only going to decline, but not by any real significant margin, with notably lower player spending compared to the first 3 years. And that's also because people are probably growing out of Genshin Impact. Let's be honest, there's only so long you can stick to a game. When games that have like better graphics or better combat or better stories come out. Nico Partners noted, attributing this to increased competition in the RPG genre, as well as cannibalization across MiHoYo titles, including Honkai Star Rail and Zenless Zone Zero, which is true, because Honkai Star Rail makes like $50–60 million a month, every single month on mobile. It actually outgrosses Genshin quite frequently, and Zenless is making like 20 to 30 million as well. So there's only really so much that HoYo players are willing to spend on Genshin when there are better alternatives out there. This data is in line with estimates from other analytics platforms. According to AppMagic, Genshin Impact has surpassed 4.4 billion in revenue. The difference is due to the fact that Nico Partners tracks gross player spending, while AppMagic shows net revenue reduced by platform fees and inclusive taxes, plus it doesn't take into account third-party Android stores. AppMagic also shows that mainland China, iOS only, is the #1 country by revenue, accounting for 38% of the total. It's followed by Japan with 21%, US with 16%, South Korea with almost 6%, and Taiwan with 2.5%. In terms of downloads, Genshin is estimated to have generated over 218 million installs globally. Top 5 countries are China at 22%, the US with 11%, Russia at 7%, Indonesia with 6%, and Japan with 5%. Indonesia has more downloads of Genshin than Japan, but Genshin is huge in Japan. Wow, okay. Wow, that is surprising to me, very surprising. What we have obtained from this is that HoYo, with Genshin Impact, are making more money realistically than they know what to do with. Literally, $20+ billion. That is a lot of money. And instead of investing it into making Genshin a significantly better game, they're okay. I will give them this. They've made Zenless Zone Zero a very good game and Honkai Star Rail a very good game. I'm sure Genshin Impact will see further improvements over time. I still think Genshin is a good game. I think it's very polished. I think it's very fun. But with the money that they're making, you'd think they'd make an active effort to improve the game and the perception of the game. All I see every other day is people complaining, HoYo aren't inclusive. HoYo is reinforcing power creep. HoYo is locking new features for characters, or new features for the game behind characters, like the wall running. Just another day for Genshin Impact, right? This is unrelated to Genshin, but it is HoYo related. I kind of wanted to just include this all in one because I think it's really cool. This was just announced yesterday. There's going to be a Trailblazer room. We're gonna have our own room on the Astral Express. As we all know, the crew aboard the Astral Express, March, Danheng, Himeko, and Mr. Young, each has their own room. Since the Astral Express set sail, the Trailblazers room, along with other parts of the train, have been a topic of great interest for the Trailblazers and the crew. In version 2.7, a new area will be added to the train, the Party Car. Not only can Express visiting in-game friends appear in the Party Car, but it's also rumored that Pom Pom can change outfits here. Not that I care. What I care about is this. Trailblazers room will be located on the second floor of the Party Car. After version 2.7, Trailblazers can unlock and gradually decorate their rooms through events. That is great. During the event, you can also collect some small toys to decorate your room, placing dolls, pasting posters, maybe even more. Not only that, but some furniture in the room will also be interactive. For example, the bathtub. Oh, are they gonna take the snow break route? Oh, are we gonna be able to jump in the bathtub? Okay, I'm glad I chose to play. Well, I'm sure a lot of people are glad that they chose to play female Trailblazer if that's the case. More details are gonna be revealed in future content releases. Dude, this is actually so cool. I love when you get your own room. I love when you have the ability to decorate it. Now, I hate like house construction. I don't like having to build my entire home from the ground up, but I do like, you know, farming couches, wallpapers, some cool, I don't know, like interactive objects that you can place around your room. So having it kind of condensed and not being too large or overwhelming is good for me. This sounds great. I can't wait to try it. And there's a Kamisato Ayaka desktop. Wait, is that a Raiden Shogun phone? Oh my god. Is that like a holster for the phone? Or a phone charger with Raiden Shogun? Wow. Oh, I knew it! They were gonna have special Genshin Impact food! Oh god, that actually looks so good though. God damn. Oh, and then they have like a smoothie in the background. No, that looks really good. God damn. Yeah, so I got like Genshin ramen, Genshin rice balls. Dude, oh my god, wow. Yeah, a bottle of milk. Oh man, cool. This is in Seoul, Korea. Oh, that is cool. That's cool. I think that's from Inazuma, right? That is very cool. I was at the outside. You just walk through. Oh, that is sick. What is that? I could, wait, are they restrooms? It looks like a restroom or something. That looks sick, dude. I would go through it. Why do I have to live? God, I wish I lived in like Korea or Japan. This looks so cool. Holy crap. What is that, dude? They have a TV set up with Genshin. Oh my, and PS5. They have multiple computers there. Dude, this is, oh, I am envious. God damn. Oh, look at their backgrounds. It makes it look like you're actually there in Inazuma. Oh, that is sick. Damn, goddamn. That is, wow, I am genuinely impressed. That is actually really freaking cool. Hey you, where do you think you're going? Don't you close out of this tab. I didn't give you permission to do that. Sit your ass back down. Click one of the 2 videos that are gonna be on screen in just a moment and keep watching my content. Keep enjoying my content.